You're a man. Noah Cod froze in the shadowed alley, the alien girl's whisper slicing through the drone hum overhead. Patrol lights swept closer, painting the walls in strobing red. She grabbed his arm. Leary, he'd heard her name from scavenged chatter, her grip fierce despite her slender blue-skinned frame. Move! Hatch! Now! Noah lunged with her. She yanked a rusted panel aside, shoving him into the narrow service tunnel. The hatch clanged shut behind them as drones buzzed past, inches from their hiding spot. Darkness swallowed them. Her bioluminescent veins glowed faint teal, lighting their path. Noah's boots slipped on slick metal, but he caught himself. A jagged edge had sliced his forearm earlier. Blood welled hot. He ripped duct tape from his rescue kit, clamped it over the gash one-handed. Pressure held. No time to stop. He kept pace as Leary scrambled ahead. "You're bleeding," she hissed, glancing back. Her frilled ears twitched. "Humans. Stop. Later." Noah pushed forward. The cut throbbed, but he'd patched worse mid-firefight. Routine. Tunnel narrowed. Pipes hissed steam. Leary punched a code into a glowing panel. A biometric scanner hummed. Her palm pressed flat. Irises scanned. Door eyes open. She shoved him through into sterile white light. Alarms blared once, then silenced, as she slapped the seal behind them. Bunker air. Hit, cool, and filtered. Rows of bunks stretched under vaulted ceilings. Women, alien women, all like Leary but older, varied shades of blue and violet, stared from tables and consoles. Noah straightened, tape-smeared arm dripping one red bead onto the floor. He pulled his rescue beacon from his vest, compact black box, blinking standby. "Here!" He thrust it at Leary. "Keep it off-grid. Transmit only if we're clear. Signal draws them like sharks." Her clawed fingers closed around it, eyes locked on his. "You trust me? With this?" "Saved my ass twice. Yeah." Noah scanned the room. Faces hardened. Whispers rose. A tall figure strode forward. Matron Sarah Venn, insignia gleaming on her robe. "Leary Voss! Explain this!" Intruder. Leary stepped in front of Noah, chin high. "Matron, he's no threat. Crash-landed. Purge missed him outside. I brought him in, male, in the Veil's sanctum." Sarah's voice cracked like stone. "Our laws seal this bunker to females only. You breach it, you doom us all." Murmurs swelled. A medic, Jessa Tane, badge read, pushed through, scanner in hand. "Let me see him first." Contagion risk? Noah met her gaze. Clean. Human baseline. Vaccinated broad spectrum. Jess's probe beeped over his taped arm. She peeled the edge back. Froze. "You. Bound this with adhesive? No suture? No regen gel? Works." Noah flexed his fingers. Blood clotted under tape. Keeps moving. Her ridges flushed deeper blue. Insane. "Your vessels seal without aid? Pain threshold. Normal for us." Noah shrugged. Adrenaline dulls it. Sarah slammed a console. "Normal? He's destabilizing!" Captain Rawls' sweep intensifies. Drones tripled since dawn. One male scent trace, and they purged the sector. Leary clutched the beacon tighter. He fights them off bare-handed outside. Saved me from a drone snag. We need him. Noah stayed silent, eyes tracking vents. Air recyclers hummed, sealed system. No external breach yet. Good. Just a scan deeper, probe hovering at his chest. Pulse steady. Coagulation factor triple ours. How? Your species evolved in what? Unshielded atmospheres. Thicker hides, maybe. Noah grinned faint. We improvise. Sarah whirled on Leary. You smuggled him. Courier runs don't justify treason. Hand him over. Rawls' team breaches at next cycle. No. Leary planted feet wide. He's under my protection. Bunker code allows sanctuary for Crash Vics. Crash Vics aren't males invading female space, Sarah barked. Gods flanked her. 2 stocky women with stun prods. Noah tensed. Proximity forced choices. He stepped beside Leary, voice low. Fight yours. I back you. Her shoulder brushed his warm, electric through thin fabric. She glanced up, frills quivering. Together? Drones thrummed outside, faint through thick walls. Sarah raised a calm. Alert Rawl. Infiltrators secured. Jessa blocked her. Wait. Test him proper. If he's asset, not liability. Asset. Noah stifled a snort. Humans as tools again. Sarah paused. 5 minutes. Prove utility, male. Fail. And Leary drags you to the lockout herself. Goal clear. Survive assessment. Noah nodded to Jessa. Scan away. She led him to a medbay alcove. Leary, shadowing close. Probe array's word. Lungs. Double capacity. Bone density rivals carapace. Neural resilience. You process threat layers in parallel? Compartmentalize. Noah sat still as needles pricked for samples. Tape held on his arm. No fresh seep. Prioritize. Act. Leary hovered, claws tapping the beacon. Matrons rigid. Veil sanctum hides couriers from purges. Males forbidden. Pheromone triggers hunts. But you? No scent mark. Humans sweated out. Noah met her eyes. Close quarters amplified her glow-teal veins pulsing faster near him. You smell like ozone. Nice. Her frills flared pink. Flirt amid scans. Species quirk. Distraction tactic. He winked. Jessa's probe beeped approval. Compatible baseline, Jessa announced. Louder for the crowd gathering. No pathogens. Enhanced durability. Could repair our failing vents. Drone EMP fried secondaries. Sarah crossed arms. Repairs don't erase breach. Rawl demands execution for hiders. Leary spun. Then we hide better. Noah fixed his crash beacon solo. Give him tools. Noah stood, rolling shoulders. Action beat talk. Point me. Sarah's gaze drilled him. Reluctant nod. Jessa supervises. One error, and you're vent fodder. They move to engineering sub-level. Pipes groaning, sparks from fried panels. Noah cracked a junction box, fingers deft on alien wiring. Schematics glowed holographic. Leary translated quick. Red conduit overloads blue relays, she said, leaning in. Her breath ghosted his neck. Noah stripped insulation with multi-tool, bridged with spare tape conductor. Bypass here. Reroute power. Sparks died. Vents hummed steady, Jessa tested. Stable. 20 minutes, flat. Sarah entered, expression cracking. How? Our techs trained cycles for that. Practice. Noah wiped hands on pants. Humans jury-rigged daily. Leary beamed, frills full pink. Her hand grazed his lingered. Told you. Alarms wailed anew. Com crackled. Captain Ral, to sanctum. Signal. Intercept. Male beacon trace. Prepare breach. Noah snatched the beacon from Leary's pouch. Off-grid held. They triangulated faint ping. Sarah paled. Lockdown. But he's the trace. Leary yanked Noah's sleeve. Deeper levels. My courier cache. Sealed. No scans. Jessa nodded. I'll vouch. Durability's real. Use it. Sarah hesitated, eyes flicking between them. Go. But if Rahl finds him. Noah followed Leary down a ladder shaft, her glow leading. Tight space pressed them close, nerves against his side. Heat built. Risk everything? He murmured. She squeezed his hand. You did first. For me. Shaft ended in a cramped cache. Leary shoved Noah into the supply crawl space. Her frills quivered against his arm. In, now. Head count starts. Footsteps thundered outside the cache door. Voices rose in chorus, alien cadences sharp with urgency. Noah wedged his shoulders through the narrow gap, knees scraping rusted grating. The space reeked of lubricant and stale circuits, barely wide enough for his frame. Leary slid the panel shut behind him, her glow dimming to match the shadows. Stay still, she hissed through the vent slats. They scanned for anomalies, heat, movement, anything male. Noah pressed flat against the bulkhead. His multi-tool dug into his hip. Beyond the panel, boots clacked. A woman's voice barked orders. Voss! Report to line 3. Full sweep. I'm here, Leary called, voice steady. Her silhouette blurred past the slats as she joined the flood of bodies. Glow frills lit the corridor in waves of blue and violet, hundreds strong, funneling into ranks. Noah held his breath. The bunker held 1,000 women. One wrong glance meant a public purge. His heart hammered, but he forced calm. Routine, just like sheltering in a collapsed hab during quakes back home. Scanner's word. A beam swept inches from his hiding spot. He clenched his jaw. Sweat beaded on his neck. Clear, someone announced. Footsteps receded. Leary's face reappeared at the slats. Safe. For now. She pried the panel open. Out. We rigged defenses. Noah crawled free, joints protesting the squeeze. The cache measured 10 feet square. Crates stacked high with ration packs, sensor coils, spare conduits. Leary rummaged a glow lamp, casting jittery light. Her eyes locked on his. You fit anywhere, like you were built for hiding. Practice, Noah said. He scanned the ceiling. A vent fan rattled overhead, blasting hot air. Its whine cut through the hum of distant pipes. That'll give us away. Heat sings bloom like flares. Leary tilted her head, frills twitching. Fans cycle automatic. Techs recalibrate them monthly. Not helping now. Noah pulled his multi-tool. He climbed a crate, popped the vent grate with a twist. Inside, blades spun wild, motor grinding on worn bearings. Alien alloy, but wiring looked familiar. Twisted pairs, power relay. He'd killed the feed line first. Sparks popped. The fan seized with a dying screech. Leary gasped below. You stopped it without schematics? Feel the vibration, bearing shot. Bridge the motor bypass. It'll coast. Silent. Noah stripped a wire, taped it across. The blade slowed to a whisper. Cool air trickled now. No broom. He dropped down. Leary stared, hand hovering near his shoulder. Our engineers pray to the cycle for fixes like that. You treat it like breathing. Noah shrugged. Keeps me alive. Her glow warmed to pink. Proximity pressed them close again, her curves brushing his chest in the tight space. Heat flushed his skin. Not just the bunker. Alarms blared faint from above. Leary snapped alert. Meals next. Stay. I'll reroute yours. She slipped out. Minutes stretched. Noah paced the cache, mind-mapping exits. Ladder shaft behind a false panel. Vent to sub-levels. Defensible. The panel hissed. Leary returned, arms laden with sealed trays. Protein gels, nutrient bars. Quartermaster owed me, bribed with double chits. She set them down, cheeks flushing under her frills. Said your cargo. Risky lie. Noah cracked a tray. Bland, but calories. Thanks. Won't last forever without real food. Eat fast. She leaned against a crate, watching him. Sarah's doubling patrols. Rawls' team triangulated the beacon ping to this wing. Noah nodded, chewing. We need warning. Motion alert, simple rig. Her eyes widened. You build one? From scraps? Watch. He scavenged parts. Proximity sensor from a crate lid, emitter coil from conduit scrap, power cell from a dead lamp. Alien tech hummed at odd frequencies. But basics held. Trigger on movement, pulse a silent signal. Leary handed tools without asking. Their fingers brushed. She didn't pull away. How do humans learn this? No academies? Field work. Disasters don't wait for classes. Noah soldered the sensor to the emitter with his tool's plasma tip. Quick bursts, joined clean. He wired it to the cache door seal. Any breach, it pinged her wrist comm. Test it. He nudged the panel. Her comm buzzed soft. Leary's frills flared full pink. Impossible. Couriers train cycles for basic alerts. You scripted it blind. Keeps us ahead. Noah stepped back. The rig blinked, ready. Goal met. Early warning secured. She closed the distance, inches apart now. Her hand found his arm. Warm. Tentative. Noah. Bunker code forbids males. Touching. But you fixed power, vents. Now this. Women whisper you're not threat. You're more. Heat built between them. Noah met her gaze. Leary, this place. Your rules. They're cracking already. Because of us. A clang echoed from the corridor. Voices neared. Leary tensed, frills snapping shut. Hide again. Quartermaster's loose-lipped. Noah dove into the crawlspace. Panel sealed. Through slats. He watched. 2 women approached. Uniformed. Scanners out. One was Jessa, the medic. Her kit slung low. Voss, Jessa said. Sarah wants you. Cache inventory off by 3 chits. Leary blocked the door casual. Reroute error. Fixed it. The other scanned the crates. Beam swept close. Noah froze. His rig pinged silent. Clear so far. Jess's eyes narrowed. Heard rumors. Male heat in engineering. You vouching? Leary straightened. Durability tests passed. He's asset. Asset. Noah's chest tightened. More than that. To her. Jessa hummed. Scans say human baselines defy logic. No fatigue markers after overload fix. She paused, scanner dipping. If he's here, Sarah purges for less. He's not, Leary lied smooth. Courier runs only. The pair left. Leary exhaled, opened the panel. Close. Jessa suspects. Noah emerged. She'll turn. Doubt it. Test showed your blood resilient. She poked, prodded, said humans heal like myths. Leary's hand grazed his again. lingered longer. Makes me wonder. What else? Tension coiled. Proximity forced it. Bodies brushing in the cache's confines. Noah cupped her cheek, thumb tracing a frill. Soft, pulsing, warm. Leary, comm crackled. Sarah's voice. Voss, report to Sanctum. Ral's breach team, inbound. Full purge if infiltrator found. Leary pale. They know the level. Noah grabbed his multi-tool. Alert rig'll buy time. Where next? Sanctum sealed. But Jessa's clinic. Side vent. She squeezed his hand. Together. They slipped into the shaft. Her glow-lit body pressed to his in the dark. Alarms swelled. Ral's hunters closed in, but the rig buzzed first. Motion in the corridor. Noah yanked her back. Wait. They're here. Shadows flickered outside. Captain Rail's voice boomed. Seal the cache. Mail confirmed inside. Jessa's claws snagged Noah's arm. She yanked him through the vent grate into the clinic's dim glow. In here. Now. Her voice hissed low. Clinic closet door slammed shut behind them. Leary squeezed in last, sealing it with a palm lock. Noah stumbled against a med slab. Sterile air bit his nose, chemical sharp, laced with alien herbs. Jessa shoved a scanner wand at his neck. Blood sample. Hold still, Mail. He didn't flinch. Name's Noah. Do it. The wand pricked. Red bloomed under his skin, then sealed. Jessa's frills flared purple. Shock. Human. Confirmed. She tapped the reader. Hollow display flickered. Baseline scrolling. Heart rate steady. Toxins cleared. No degradation. 30 seconds, she muttered. Her eyes locked on the alarm panel beside the slab. One red button pulsed. Purge alert. Finger hovered. Noah tracked. Don't. Leary pressed against his side. Her warmth seeped through his jumpsuit. Jessa, he's courier hall. Restricted. Jessa ignored her. Scanner beeped again. Resilience off charts. Lacerations from shaft? Already clotting. No fever after exposure. She leaned close, breath hot on his face. Invasive eyes scanned his form. Reproduction viable. Offspring odds. Pain threshold. Noah met her gaze. Blunt. Viable, yeah. Odds depend on partner. Pain. I manage. He rolled his shoulder. Old scar from a rig collapse. Routine. No sedation. I stay clear. Her frill twitched. Humans refuse commons? Why? Cloud's judgment. He tapped the scanner. Your read's done. What's it say? Jessa pulled back. Display glowed. Human physiology. Adaptive, redundant organs. Rapid repair. Alien norms shattered. Myths made flesh. Sarah learns this. Bunker empties. Calm buzzed in Leary's pouch. Matron Sarah's voice crackled. Voss. Clinic access granted. Infiltrator trace leads here. Open up. Leary slapped her palm to the wall panel. Locked it. Negative, matron. Restricted asset under my bond. Courier protocol. Level 4. Sarah's tone iced. Asset. Specify. Tech salvage. Quarantine pending. Leary's hand found Noah's under the slab. Squeezed. Nails dug in. Fear. Fierce. Noah leaned into the comm pickup. Voice calm. This is the asset. Human. Noah Cade. Exposed to external purge vectors. Quarantine label by scan time. Mass panic if you flood the clinic. Silence stretched. Jessa's finger drifted toward the alarm button. One press. Truth out, Sarah barked. Quarantine authorized. 30 cycles. Rawls' team sweeps out of vents. Voss! Fail! And you're purged with him. Link cut. Leary exhaled. Bought it. Jessa pocketed the scanner. Her skepticism cracked. Eyes lingered on Noah's steady pulse. You negotiate like you own the bunker. She unsealed the closet. Stay low. My rounds cover you. Noah nodded. Slid out first. Clinic hummed quiet. Med pods empty. Glow strips dimmed for night cycle. Leary's glow frills pulsed soft blue, lighting their path to a back alcove. Bodies brushed in the tight space, her hip against his thigh. Heat built. He caught her wrist. That claim, restricted asset, means what? Leary's cheeks flushed violet. My responsibility. No one touches without my say. Her fingers traced his jaw. Frills quivered. Humans bond fast? Depends. Noah cupped her hand. Thumb stroked the soft webbing between her digits. Warm pulse thrummed. Proximity helps. Jessa cleared her throat from the slab station. Flirt later. Scans flagged anomalies. She tossed a hypo spray. Nutrient boost. Human compatible. Mostly. Noah caught it. Injected his arm. Sting faded quick. Energy surged. Thanks. He scanned the room. Vents sealed. Doors locked. Goal. Hole up. Conflict. Rails sweep inbound. Alarms whooped distant. Bunker wide. Ral's voice boomed over speakers. Level 12. Sealed. Infiltrator. Male lethal if cornered. Report sightings. Leary paled. Cache breach confirmed. They're systematic. Noah, multi-tool, the alcove panel. Exposed wiring. Rig a loop. Fake clean scans on the clinic feed. Fingers flew. Solder points bridged. Display flickered. Empty closet loop. Jessa watched. Frills wide. You adapt tech blind? Our grids reject outsiders. Practice. He sealed it. Feed stabilized. Humans improvise. Com pinged again. Sarah Voss. Status. Quarantine holds, Leary snapped. Assets stable. No breach. Pause. Jessa confirms. Jessa hesitated. Glanced at Noah. His calm eyes. Steady hands. She tapped to affirm. Human vitals nominal. Cultural quarantine advised. Species shock risk. Sarah grunted. Noted. Raoul hits clinic next. Prepare transfer. Link died. Jessa bolted the main door. She's stalling. Barely. Noah pulled Leary close. Chest to chest. Her heart hammered against his ribs. Double beat. Alien rhythm. Side exit. He murmured. Vent to hydroponics. Her breath hitched. Lips brushed his collar. Stay with me. He nodded. Kissed her frill. Soft pulse jumped. Bond sealed in the press. Footsteps thudded outside. Raoul's team. Boots clanged vents. Scan for heat. Males radiate different. Jessa shoved them toward a floor grate. Go. I'll spoof the logs. Noah dropped first. Shaft cool, tight. Leary followed, body sliding against his. Glow lit her scales, iridescent in the dark. He gripped her waist. Boulder flush. Got you. Her arms wrapped his neck, legs hooked. Always. They crawled. Alarms peaked. Raoul's growl echoed. Clinic clear. Negative. Tear it open. Jess's voice cut in. Brave. Quarantine seal. Breach it. You void protocol. Noah pushed faster. Vent spat them into hydroponics. Humid green haze. Vines dripped. Pods hummed, growing glow fruit. Leary sealed the grate. Collapsed against him, safe. For now. Noah scanned the chamber. Locked doors, nutrient tanks. Goal, fortify. He yanked a vine tough fibers. Started weaving a trip line. Leary watched. You turn jungles to traps. Survival. He tied it taut. Your bunker. My rules blend in. Her laugh bubbled. Soft, shocked. She pressed into him. Lips found his neck. Blend everywhere. Heat flared. Hands roamed. Her scales slick under his palms. His fingers traced frill ridges. Sensitive. Arching her back. Kiss deepened. Tongues met alien spice. Human hunger. Alarms shifted. Roll. Hydroponics ping. Motion. They broke apart. Noah grabbed a pod tool. Pruning blade. Sharp. Together. Leary nodded. Glow brightened. Defiant. Her hand in his. Bond unbreakable. Door rattled. Locked. Then. Override wine. Captain Rawls' shadow loomed through the viewport. Eyes narrowed. Male. Surrender. Noah stood tall. Leary at his side. Multi-tool hummed. Ready. Jess's calm crackled through stolen link. Noah, your blood's rewriting logs. Sarah sees resilience data. She's hesitating. Ral pounded. Open. Noah grinned. Human normal. Alien terror. Not today. Leary squeezed his hand. Frills blazed gold. Romance forged in the fight. But the door buckled. One kick from breach. Raul's boots smashed through. Metal screeched. Noah shoved Leary behind a nutrient tank. Pruning blade gripped tight. Stay low. Raul's rifle swept the green haze. Vines trembled. Male infiltrator. Hands up. Noah crouched. Multi-tool sparked, hacked a side panel. Emergency vent, hissed open. Leary grabbed his arm, pulled him in. They crawled. Fast, Rawls' roar echoed. Shots scorched the grate behind. Darkness swallowed them. Ducks twisted. Leary let breath hot on his neck. Laundry bay. Clear path. They spilled out. Steam billowed. Machines thrummed. Empty. For now. Noah sealed the hatch. Leaned against her. Heart pounded. Her frills pulsed gold. Lips crashed into his. Quick. Fierce. Alive. He nodded. Kiss broke. Voices neared. Workers. Time to hide. Leary yanked him into a hamper alcove. Fabric muffled them. Two aliens passed. Scales shimmering under dim lights. Shattersharp. Matron's inspection. Full sweep. Leary whispered. They'll check every bay. You pass as worker. Or die. Noah flexed fingers. Blade tucked away. Teach me. Her eyes widened. Frills flared. She straightened. Mimic stance. Spine rigid. Eyes down. No touch. He copied. Awkward. She adjusted his shoulders. Fingers lingered. Bunkers female only. Males trigger alarms. Your scent. Human. Fades with soap. She drilled him. Gestures crisp. Bow low. Voice soft. Courier Leary requests aid. He repeated. stumbled on syllables. Her laugh bubbled, corrected with a nudge. Hip to hip. Heat built. Again. Hours blurred. Machine cycled. His muscles burned. But he nailed it. Precise. Her pride shone. Hand squeezed his. You'll live. Alarms silenced. Inspection loomed. Leary led him deeper. Dorm block. 100 bunks. Aliens milled. Eyes flicked to Noah. Whispers hissed. The male. Tension crackled. Rations steamed. Bland paste. Stomachs growled. Noah scanned. Protein packs in his kit. Untouched, he grabbed a heater coil. Improvised stove from scrap. Sliced ration bars. Mixed with glow fruit pulp. Spiced with stolen herbs. Aroma bloomed. Rich. Meaty. Aliens froze. Sniffed one, stepped close. What cooks? Noah stirred. Calm. Upgrade. Protein boost. Try. He portioned bowls. Passed first to Leary. She tasted. Eyes lit. Frills danced. Gods. Better. Word spread. Lines formed. Spoons clinked. Murmurs softened. He feeds us. A worker nodded. Tastes. Alive. Noah served steady. No boasts. Just action. Dorm eased. Eyes less hostile. Leary beamed beside him. Shoulder brushed his. Bond deepened. But whispers lingered. Resilient. Like the blood logs. Matron Sarah swept in. Staff clacked. Courier Voss. Explain. Leary bowed. Perfect. Noah mirrored. Eyes down. Matron. Aid for sisters. Sarah's gaze pierced. Lingered on him. The anomaly. Jessa trailed. Scanner hummed. Blood confirms. Human baseline. Extraordinary resilience. No threat. Sarah hesitated. Frills twitched. Inspection passes. For now. She turned, but eyes promised watch. Noah exhaled. Dorm buzzed approval. Leary pulled him aside. Lips grazed ear. You blend. Passion simmered. Hands linked under bunk sheets later. Scales on skin. Frills quivered under his touch. Slow exploration. Her gasps. Spice scented. His endurance endless, romance rooted. Deep dawn cycle hummed. Noah slipped to laundry bay. Scout ahead. Steam-veiled rows of tumblers. Goal. Map vents. Escape if purge closed in. Footsteps echoed. Single set. Worker cornered him. Tall. Scale scarred. Eyes hard. Prove safe. She blocked exit. Hands flexed. Rumors say you charm. Then kill. Noah straightened. No flinch. Set boundary. Back off. I fix. Don't touch. She lunged. Grabbed arm. Tested grip. His muscle held. Unyielding. Her eyes widened. Alien shock. Human soft. Or so they thought. He twisted free. Clean. Offered trade. Laundry jams. I clear. You walk. She blinked. Frills drooped. Jams daily. Blockage. He nodded. Grabbed tool. Prybar hummed. Dove into tumbler. Fibers clogged. Vines from hydroponics. Yanked free. Machine word smooth. She tested. Spun perfect. How? Noah wiped hands. Routine. Earth tech. She stared. Your kind endures. Stepped back. Safe. For now. Whispers followed her out. Leary found him. Pulled close. Word spreads. Your cooking fixes resilience. Noah kissed her frill. Sensitive ridge arched her. We survive. But calm crackled Jessa's voice. Urgent. Rowls at gates. Sarah denies him. But rumor. One male feeds hundreds. Bonds form. Dorm stirred. Eyes turned. Not hostile. Curious. Hungry for more. 1,000 strangers tightened. Circle closed. One worker stood. He stays. Chairs rose. Sarah burst in. Face stern. Contain this. Too late. Rawls' voice boomed outside. Surrender the mail. Noah gripped Leary's hand. Blade ready. Bond unbreakable. But doors rattled. Purge breached. Circle held for them. Doors rattled like thunder. Sarah's voice sliced through the dorm cheers. Purge protocol! Section teams, now! The mail destabilizes us all. Women hesitated. Eyes flicked to Noah. Leary yanked his hand. Tunnels. Move! Noah gripped her frill ridge gently. She shivered. Bond pulled them toward the back wall. He scanned. Grated vent, knee-high. Laundry worker nodded once. Prybar, ready from earlier fix. Sarah barked orders. Team Alpha, hydroponics. Beta, dorms, gamma, vents. No mercy for traitors. Footfalls pounded. Circle parted just enough. Noah dropped low. Boosted Leary first. She squeezed through. He followed, shoulders scraping. Prybar clanged behind. Sealed. Darkness swallowed them. Maintenance tunnels hummed with distant machines. Leary's bioluminescent frills glowed faint blue, enough to see pipes snaking overhead, grime-slick floors. Patrol sound off, Noah whispered. Ear to wall. Boots echoed left. Rhythmic, every 12 seconds. Right irregular, voices murmuring. Leary pressed close. Heat from her scales warmed his arm. Sarah's team sweeps sections. We hit core vents to medbay. Jessa waits. Goal clear. Reach Jessa for cover. Conflict. Closing noose. Noah nodded. Mapped sounds. Left control looped back. 8 seconds gap. Go left. Now. He pushed her ahead. Slid after. Air thick with ozone tang. Outside, Rao's voice boomed through perimeter speakers. Noah caught fragments vibrating walls. Full thermal scan, district-wide. Ping, bunker grid. Male heat signature, unique mammalian spike. Lock it down. Leary froze. Scanners, they ping vents too. Noah felt the hum first, low thrum in bones. Ping swept past. Missed them by a pipe bend. Close. Too close. He scanned debris. Discarded heat packs from repairs. Wiring scraps. Hydrovine fibers. Brain ticked. Decoy. Stop. He knelt. Ripped pack open. Fibers tangled inside. Insulating, but flammable. Twisted wires from wall panel. Sparks jumped. Jury-rigged heater. Slow burn, mammalian temp glow. Leary watched. Frills flared curiosity. What? Heat bait. He sparked it alive. Orange flicker built. Placed at junction behind. Crawled back. Ping hit lingered. pulled away left. Her eyes widened. You made false life sign? Routine field trick. Rescue tech. Noah shrugged, pulled her on. Tunnels narrowed. Crawl space forced bellies down. Leary's tail brushed his leg. Accidental. Electric. She flushed, scales pink. Humans endure tight. No panic. He grinned in dark. Trained for it. Caves. Rubble. Hand found hers. Squeezed. She leaned in. Lips, soft ridges brushed his neck. Bond deepened in squeeze. Ping echoed distant. Rolls drones whirred outside. Perimeter breach detected. Bunker. Stand down, or we vent atmosphere. Inside, Sarah's comm crackled through vents. Noah pieced it. Search teams report. Alpha clear. Beta decoy heat in dorm vents. Investigate. Distraction worked. They gained ground. Right tunnel forked. Voices neared. Gamma team. Courier Leary sighted near core. Traitor. Leary tensed. They know. Noah ear to wall again. Patrol timing gamma looped every 20, but voices sped it. 5 seconds out. Up. He spotted ladder rungs. Service hatch above. Boosted her. Climbed. Hatch stuck. Rusted. Shoulder shoved. Popped quiet. Med bay. Storage. Dim glow panels. Jessa hunched over scanner, frills twitching. She spun. You. Late. Noah. Dropped. Down. Pulled Leary after. Scanners. Inbound. Decoy buys time. Jess's tendril probe flicked out. Touched his arm. Mammalian court temp. Matches rumors. Raw pings every sector. Goal. Jessa's aid. Conflict. Her skepticism. She circled him. Sarah demands you. Destabilizer. But tests show resilience. No atrophy in seal air. Noah met her gaze. Help us hide. I fix your med scanners next. Jams like laundry. She paused. Frills drooped thought. Outside ping intensified. Walls vibrated. Leary stepped forward. Jessa, he saved dorm. Feeds us. Endures. Jessa nodded once. Hide in cryo vault. Low thermal. I vouch. Biology study. Door hissed. Sarah's team burst in. Medic. Surrender the male. Jessa blocked. Patient under care. Protocol 7. Medical quarantine. Sarah pushed past. Eyes locked Noah. Infiltrator. You rewrite rules. Bonds. Form. Chaos. Noah stood tall. No flinch. I survive. We all do. Leary slipped hand in his. Defiant, Sarah signaled. Guards grabbed. Struggle erupted. Noah twisted free. Clean hold break. Terrified gasps. Human strength routine. Ping outside peaked. Rawl's voice. Thermal lock. Vent entrance. Now! Bunker shook. Alarms wailed. Vice tightened. But Jessa triggered cryovault. Cold mist billowed. Noah and Leary dove in. Door sealed. Dark, chill embrace. Her body pressed his for warmth. Frills glowed soft. They hunt. But you, Map, build. Endure. He kissed her fully. Ridges parted. Heat bloomed against cold. Together. Vault hummed. Scans passed overhead. Inside, purge raged. Cirrus shouts faded. Rao pounded gates. Breach in 5, Leary whispered. Word spreads. More stand for you. Noah mapped new sounds. Cheers. Distant dorm echoes. Circle grew. Vault door rattled. Jess's voice filtered. Sarah contained, but Raw drills in. Plan. Noah flexed hands. Blade from boot ready. Resilience rewrote rules. Bond unbreakable. Outside drone word closer. Lock clicked. Vice squeezed tighter. Cold metal bit Noah's palms as he gripped the cryovault's inner release lever. Jess's voice crackled through the speaker. Rouse drill breaches outer gate. Move service duck to pod 3. I reroute sweeps. Leary pressed against him, her frilled skin glowing faint blue in the chill mist. Duct narrow. Pod for 1. You go. I draw them. Noah yanked the vault panel. Hissing gears exposed a tight crawl space, lit by pulsing emergency strips. No splits. Together. He shoved her in first, her slender form vanishing into shadow. He followed, shoulders scraping alloy walls. Air grew stale, laced with ozone. Boots echoed beyond the vault door. Raw barked orders. Females, line up. Scanner sweep. Leary twisted ahead, her chemical-burned hands slipping on rungs. Red welts blistered her palms from earlier chem foam breach. She hissed pain, but climbed. Noah caught her ankle. Stop. Hands first. Pod hatch loomed. Emergency shelter stamped solo capacity 1. Leary punched the override. Seals clamped. They tumbled inside. Space crushed them chest to chest. Her breath warmed his neck. Door locked with a final thunk. Trapped. Leary's ridges quivered against his ribs. Pod seals auto. Sweep hits in 2 minutes. Noah scanned the dim cube. 2 benches, chem station, vent grate. No exits. His boot blade glinted. Useless here. Outside, boots thudded closer. Scanner whine pierced the hull. Goal. Stabilize Leary. Treat burns. Buy time. He pulled her hands to his lap. Blisters wept clear fluid. Saline. Hold still. He ripped chem station packet. Sterile irrigator. Improvised drip line from tube. Poured saline over her palms. She flinched, frills flaring violet. Hurts less. Her eyes locked his, wide with alien shock. Human touch routine. Her kind recoiled from contaminants. He tore clean wraps from medkit, layered them tight, no gaps. Dry now. No infection. Wrapped secure. Her fingers flexed, testing. Scanner beam rattled the pod. Voices outside. Thermo spike. Male inside. Leary yanked hands free. Tested grip. Stronger, but her gaze dropped. Bunker law. Male's disasters. Disrupt cycles. Breed chaos. I hid you. They brand me traitor. Go alone. Vent grate. Small for me. You slip out. Noah cupped her chin. Forced eye contact. You smuggled me. Patched leaks. No leaving you. Her skin heated under his thumb. Ridges parting soft. Pod shuddered. Torch cutters whined on hull. Sparks flew through vent slits. She leaned in, forehead to his. Extraction plan. Jessa maps sewer outflow. Raul blocks main. You fast. Human lungs hold breath long. Swim under. Joint. Noah gripped her wrapped hands. We sync breaths. Pull each other. Swear it. Leary hesitated. Frills pulsed green. Resolve. Swear. Together. Torchwine peaked. Hull glowed orange. Roll's voice boomed. Surrender, infiltrator! Female accomplice punishment pod. Noah mapped sounds. Cutters at 30% hull. Vent grate too small for tools. His blade could pry later. Now, forced proximity fueled plan. Leary shifted. Her body, molded to his, heat against his chill skin. Your kind touch wounds. No fear. My burns routine agony. Routine fix. He traced her arm ridges. They hummed under his fingers, vibrating low. Alien skill. Chem sense. She scented threats in air. Human edge. Endure. Hull buckled. Sparks showered. She clutched him tighter. Bond forms, Sarah warned. Chaos. Bond wins. Noah kissed her neck frills. They parted. Slick heat blooming. She gasped. Ridges locking his lips. Taste sharp, electric. Her hands, wrapped, dug into his back. Cutters chewed deeper. 50%. Alarms blared bunker wide. Jess's whisper hacked pod comm. Sarah locked. Half guards with her. Rawl has 12. Sewer grate clear, 5-minute swim. Dive on my ping. Leary broke kiss, breath ragged. Plan shifts. Pod breach in 3. We vent grate now. Noah nodded. Pride grate with blade loose. You first. Scout. She squeezed through. Burns flexing without wince. Clear. Sewer dropped 10 meters. He followed, body wedged tight. Dropped beside her into fetid tunnel. Knee-deep sludge. Reek hit, chem waste. Alien tang. Boots splash distant. Raw. Pod. Empty. Track vents. Goal. Reach sewer outflow. Evade hunters. Leary led hands trailing walls. Sense cam traps ahead. Dodge left. Noah matched pace. Human stamina pushed. No fatigue signal. She glanced back, eyes wide. You run endless. We tire in shifts. Team. He boosted her over pipe. Her frills glowed approval. Ping from Jessa. Dive now! Outflow grate loomed. Rusted bars. Water rushed black below. Rowell's team crashed tunnel entrance. There. Seal vents. Noah snapped bars. Human grip routine. Twisted free. In. Leary dove. He followed. Current yanked. Lungs burned. Her hand found his underwater. Pulled hard. They surfaced in city canal. Night air crisp. Distant cheers echoed from bunker dorms. Word spread. But drone whirred overhead. Spotlight swept. Rawl's voice amplified. Infiltrator confirmed. City-wide hunt resumes. Leary clung to him, shivering. More stand. But Rawl adapts. Tracks city exits. Noah scanned skyline. Rooftop paths. Improvise. We climb. Your senses, my whole. She nodded. Frills linked his arm. Bond signal. Together. Spotlight locked. Vice tightened. Drone armed. Spotlight seared Noah's eyes. Drone servos whirred above. Arming ping echoing. Leary yanked his arm. Rooftop grate, now! He kicked off the canal wall. Fingers hooked slimy rung. Pulled them both up, muscles burning routine. Drone lasers traced water below. They scrambled onto rain-slick woof. Leary's frills pulsed blue. Alert. Bunker access. 2 blocks. Follow tight. Noah nodded. Crouched low, leapt gap with her. Wind whipped. Her hand clamped his wrist, guiding chem sensor dodges. Trap vents left. They vaulted vents, boots silent. City skyline blurred, towers pulsed with hunter drones. Beacon itched in his pocket. Rescue signal dead since crash. Timed burst, only chance. But first, shelter. Leary dropped to alley grate, pried it with claw tool. Service duct, women only code. I vouch. She squeezed in. Noah followed, shoulders scraping. Duct hummed air recyclers. Her glow lit path. Matron Sarah hoards purge codes. I demand ceasefire. Hide here. He wedged beside her. Risky. Rawl adapts fast. Risk bonds us. Frills brushed his neck. Warm spark. She sealed grate, slipped away into bunker glow. Noah exhaled. Duct cramped, but dry. Pulled. Beacon. Salvage tech. Human greed. Thumbed activation. Time burst. 10 seconds. Coordinates fed to passing relay drone overhead. Ping sent. Locked down. Relay whooshed past, signal away. Human fleet might hear. Might. Echoes rose, bunker voices. Cheers from escape faded. Footsteps neared Leary's return. Door hissed. Jess's voice. Courier Voss. Matron summons. Noah. Froze. Leary's reply sharp. I go. Guard duct. Affirm. Purge rumors. Silence stretched. Noah scanned duct seals. Escape routes nil. Wait! Shouts erupted distant. Command hub feed crackled through vents. Leary's voice boomed. Matron Sarah. Ceasefire order. Now, infiltrator saved 3. Jessa cleared bio-threat. Sarah's tone iced. Voss. You smuggled male contaminant. Bunker law. Expel or purge. Secrecy first. He runs endless. Twist spas routine. Our traps fail him. Human anomaly destabilizes. Rawl's sweep closes. Surrender him, or join exiles. Leary snarled. Exiles stand with me. Half-dorms cheer. Revoke, hunt. Static cut. Alarms wailed. Bunker lockdown. Noah tensed. Sarah turned. Breach imminent. Explosions rocked outer hull. Rawl's voice amplified. Breach team. Vent sealed. Blast core. Walls shuddered. Noah crawled forward. Peered through great slit. Main bay chaos. Women scrambled. Sarah barked orders. Leary dodged guards, eyes scanning for him. Blast doors groaned. Rawl's team punched through. Armored figures. Chem rifles primed. Infiltrator location. Surrender bunker. Sarah activated core shield. Authorized purge only. Doors buckled. Hydraulic hiss failed. Servos sparked. Section collapsed inward. Rawl's lead figure tumbled toward crush zone. Armor cracking. Noah moved. No time. Kicked grate free. Dropped into bay. Brace. Women gasped. Leary spun. Noah! No! He sprinted. Grabbed failing beam. Human grip locked. Redirected swing. Beam arced past Raw, slamming debris aside. Door stabilized. Hydraulics caught. Rails staggered up. Rifle trained. Male. Freeze. Noah raised hands slow. Door fixed. You're welcome. Silence hit. Sarah stared, frills flat, shock. Jessa pushed forward. Bioscan clear. He just redirected mass. Our arms strain that. Rao's team halted. Captain's vent cycled, hesitant. Routine for you? Noah shrugged. Team lift. Saves lives. Leary reached him. Frills linked his arm. Defiant glow. He bonds us. Sarah, order ceasefire. Sarah's gaze flicked. Calculations turned. Purge protocol. Adaptable. But male exits under guard. Rawl signaled. City hold. Escort him. Guards flanked Noah. Leary refused. Step back. Walked at his side. Hand firm. They marched to bunker door. Outer seals cycled. Door ground open. Rawl's full sweep waited. Drones. Troops. Spotlights locked. Rifles rose. Rawl raised a fist. Hold fire. He saved. Breach team logs confirm. Murmurs rippled. Troops lowered weapons. Sarah stepped to comm. Bunker transmits. Infiltrator secured. Voss section granted asylum. Provisional. Human anomaly under review. Noah met Rawl's eyes. Relay my cords. Human rescue inbound. No fight needed. Rawl's frills twitched. Curiosity edged respect. You treat purge as shift work. Practical. Noah glanced leery. Her grip tightened. Bond sealed. Drones peeled back. Troops formed loose cordon. Leary leaned close. They rewrite rules. For you. Door sealed behind. City hummed. Hunt paused. Beacon ticked in pocket. Fleet reply soon. But Ra's voice cut. Anomaly. One question. Noah turned. Why save Hunter? Leary's frills glowed soft. Noah smiled. Humans do teams. Cross species now. Raoul paused. Nodded once. Adapt. Troops shifted. Frills sinking subtle. Word spread. Bunkered shears echoed faint. Noah walked on. Leary matched stride. Vice of Hunt loosened. Bond held. Alarms pinged. Distant. Relay response. Noah checked beacon. Light blinked green. Fleet heard. Leary's eyes widened. Your call answered. Coming. He squeezed her hand. Alien warmth met human steady. Sarah's comm followed. Voss section confirmed. Human liaison status pending. Raw led them to hoverpad. Temporary hold. Fleet proofs first. Noah scanned horizon. Drones circled loose now. No lock. Leary's frills pulsed approval against his arm. Culture bent. Human routine rewrote it, but Pad shuddered. New ping fleet signature. A Rawl trap. Rawl's voice sharpened. Incoming vector. Unidentified. Spotlight swept sky. Something streaked down. Human beacon locked true. Leary gripped tighter. Together. Noah nodded. Ready. Explosions rocked the pad edge. Not Rawls. Relay drone debris rained. Intercepted signal? Rawl barked. Shields up! Source. Noah pulled Leary behind crate. My beacon. Someone jammed. Troops fired skyward. Sarah's voice patched. Bunker seals. Voss protect liaison. Leary drew chem knife. Fight with you. Noah scanned. Human tech trace fleet probe? Crash survivor protocol kicked. Improvised defense. He grabbed loose panel. Wedged as shield. Your senses guide fire. She nodded. Frills flared. Target lock. High left, Noah relayed. Troops adjusted. Blasts connected. Enemy drone spiraled down. Rawl grunted approval. Anomaly leads. Impact shook. Rex smoked. Noah advanced, cautious. Wreckage hummed. Alien jammer, not human. Leary knelt. Purge, faction rogue. Sarah's rivals. Rawl secured sight. Proof destabilizers. Human cleared further. Fleet ping strengthened. True rescue inbound. Noah stood. Leary rose beside Bond. Visible. Frills linked permanent. Rules rewritten. Quiet rescue complete. But sky trail grew. Fleet drop imminent. City watched. Rawl faced them. Asylum for section. You stay. Teach routine. Noah clasped forearm. Human gesture. Rawl mirrored, awkward. Leary smiled. Cross species wins. They waited. Together.